Hello friends, this video lecture is on antenna terminology. For any electric system, the main task is to transmit signal from one place to another. To accomplish this task, the basic component used it is antenna. So antenna is used to connect transmitter and free space to receiver. For any system, the main characteristics are power losses, efficiency, the distance for which the system can transmit signal. All these characteristics are mainly depend on antenna which you are going to choose to design your system. That's why antenna plays very important role in system design or communication system design. Antennas are used simply to radiate electromagnetic energy in an omnidirectional or for point-to-point communication purpose, means antenna can radiate all direction or it is having a high directivity point-to-point communication purpose. So before starting to study antenna in a system or antenna in microwave communication system or antenna in any communication system, first we have to understand antenna as a device concept. So very important advantage of antenna that it is a passive device. That means it doesn't require any external power supply. It converts RF power applied to its feed point into electromagnetic radiation, or it intercepts energy from a passing electromagnetic radiation which then appears as RF voltage across the antenna's feed point. Now, when a conductor can become an antenna, so there are two conditions when a conductor can become antenna. In a first condition, conductor through which an RF current is flowing, then the conductor can become antenna. And in second condition, any conductor that can intercept an RF field, it can become antenna. Classification of antenna is depending on the structure, polarization, elements, how many elements is used in an antenna design, then communication system or bandwidth of system, and according to application. According to structure of antenna, if a single wire is used to design antenna, it is a wire type antenna, and if reflector or aperture is high for any antenna, then it is called as a aperture type antenna. For wire type, example is a dipole, and for aperture type, example is a dish antenna, horn antenna. Those are the aperture type antenna. According to polarization, linearly polarized antenna and circularly polarized antenna. Dipole is a linear polarized antenna and helical antenna is circularly polarized antenna. If one single antenna structure is used, then it is called element antenna, and two or more than two antennas are used to design an antenna to improve the characteristics like power, directivity, then it is called antenna array. For communication system, there are two categories, narrowband and broadband. If the antenna is used for narrowband communication system or narrowband system, it is called narrowband antenna, and similarly for broadband system is used, it is known as broadband antenna. For transmission purpose antenna is used, then it is a transmitting antenna, and for receiving purpose antenna is used, it is called as receiving antenna. So these are the classification of antenna according to application, polarization, structure, system, bandwidth. It is very essential to study the properties of antenna before starting the design of system. So these are the important properties of antenna. First is the radiation pattern, then radiation power density, radian or steradian, radiation intensity, polarization gain, directive gain or directivity, power gain, front to back ratio, efficiency, effective aperture or area, self and mutual impedance, radiation resistance, beam width, bandwidth, beam efficiency. We are going to study these properties of antenna. Thank you.